So, Eddie, you're the man who gets the insane James Gunn needle drop fight scene in this, and it's awesome. And I want to know, what was your reaction to finally seeing that scene all finished and put together?
Ask me on the 7th.
You haven't seen it yet? Oh, can I tell you? Can I tell you?
No spoilers. I want to experience it.
It is the freaking coolest. Did you see it, Anthony?
Yes, I did.
Man,
And I can attest. It's amazing.
it's wild.
It was worth the blood, sweat, and tears.
Yes.
I mean, I can make somewhat of a reference without spoiling it. So in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, they do this great fight sequence, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it's as fluid and as swaggy as that.
Okay.
But it has a different style to it because you're on a beach and people are wearing freaking Hawaiian t-shirts. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Bring anybody you've ever wanted to impress to watch it with you.
Oh, get out of here.
It's so cool.
I'm married, otherwise I'd hinge.
Stop. Oh my God.
Now, Isabela, no spoilers, but Hawkgirl is clearly, not quite as concerned with human life as Superman. Do you think that might ever become a point of contention between her and Superman?
Well, it's so funny. They have a lot in common because Hawkgirl is an alien as well. She has no alliance to the people. Maybe she, has a contract with a business, but it's going to be really fascinating to see because she is not Superman. So it'd be fascinating to see, the variety in the personalities that James has in his world and kind of expanding upon that. But this is just an establishment of this whole universe.
Yeah.
There's so much more that we could dive into. I'm hoping that we have some side stories and some adventures together, just the four of us before the Justice gang expands.
Yeah. She probably thinks The Descent is funny too, huh?
The Descent, yeah, she probably
Hawkgirl.
loves that, yeah.
And Anthony, Metamorpho looks amazing on screen, but I wanted to know, what was the absolute worst or most uncomfortable thing about wearing that on set?
Pretty much all of it.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's annoying, So you kind of have to just focus on other things. Lovely cast members, huge sets, doing the scene pretty much. Anything to get your focus off of the discomfort. But at the end of the day, it's like discomfort and being in Superman. It really does, being in Superman, it makes anything worthwhile.
Is it easier to cry on set when you have contacts like that in? Because that looks like the most uncomfortable thing.
Weirdly, it's more difficult to squeeze out tears because you have these basically like
Blocking
suction cups onto your eyes that are like stopping the tears from coming. But it was.
Now, Eddie, did you have any sort of full circle conversations with Nicholas at all? You guys being on set, with you guys starting in first class and arriving at this moment here in Superman?
The fact that exists, you know what I mean? When we were training in Atlanta, we're at the gym together, and it just felt very familiar. Like we did this in the gym in London 14 years ago, or however many years ago.
I didn't know about this lore.
Yeah, Nick and I were in X-Men First Class together, and we trained for like 5
An
months.
amazing movie, by the way, one of the best in the whole
I have. I forgot. Nicholas is in everything, first of all. Like, whenever they're like, oh, he's in this movie too, I'm like, okay, cool, great.
Nick works
of course he is.
a lot.
Because he's very talented, but you guys together is not something I ever put together in my head. Because he played Beast Boy, right?
He was Beast, yeah.
Beastie Boy? Yeah, okay.
He was one of the Beastie Boys.
One of the Beastie Boys.
Right? Isn't that
in the Marvel too?
Yeah.
That's right, right?
Dabbled.
Yeah, I think that's it.
He was one of the Beastie Boys.
I love that.
Yeah, he likes to fight for his right.
Party.
If you could name one DC character who doesn't appear in this film that you would love an opportunity for your character to appear on screen with in the future, who would you pick?
Martian Manhunter.
Nice.
I think he's one of the most wicked characters in all of DC. I think he might be difficult to pull off. I don't know how they do that, but, we're building this entire new universe, and hopefully this will be successful enough to get budgets up.
I can tell you after seeing the film twice that if James Gunn if anybody can pull it off, James
Right,
can.
I believe that too.
Yeah.
I mean, any of the Teen Titans. I mean, Raven, I feel as though Raven and Hawkgirl would be peas in a pod. They would be very similar and get along really well, so that'd be cool to see.
Okay, here's my pitch. Metamorpho and Dead Man creeping people out.
Both played by you.
For like 2 hours straight.
But being misunderstood the whole time.
Misunderstood the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a horror movie.
Can we
But
cast you
comedy
as
as
Dead Man
well.
also, though?
What's that?
Can we cast you as Dead Man?
I will pull double duty, yes.
Oh
But
my
I don't want to, but
God.
I think, just, because I love Dead Man as well, so.
No, he's one of my favorites. I love
Yeah,
Dead Man. He's
so
awesome.
I think like two badass bald dudes just tearing it up.
And you got to get that Boston accent down, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You'd be wicked cool.
Wicked
Anyways,
cool.
all right, that's it. That's all for me.